if you have Libra placements in your chart, or if you're cross watching for a Libra. And the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements are who I'm reading for. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get into your messages, Libra. I'm going to get some tarot. I know I'm going to pull some oracle cards and see what the energies doing right now, or happening. Something about happening or doing. So you could be taking some action. Libra. Okay, let me get situated. Oh, action. Okay. Mars, Aries, confronting. I don't think you're taking from confronting action, Libra. So let's see here. I have Capricorn, Aquarius. There could be some kind of travel or the confrontation about travel. There's a responsibility here. Let's see. Okay. My private readings are on hold right now. Let me go ahead and get through my intro. You'll possibly need to flip or switch the roles as energy is fluid, time is fluid, and I'm reading the energy. And you'll need to place yourself where you go. Please take what resonates, leave the rest for another. Okay, there's some kind of results taking place. There's a practicality to this, Libra. What's happening for Libra? Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. I greatly appreciate it. We got Virgo coming out. All right, Virgo and Cancer. There's a past showing up, and you could just be reflecting on this. Don't overanalyze it with Virgo and Cancer. The past, there's a history. There's a history. There's a rule. You're getting something out into the world, something to do with or about history. I'm not sure whose history or what history, but this is about history. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. Please be respectful in the comments if you decide to leave one. Libra, what is happening for Libra at this time? Okay, that's a lot. Let me take a look. Aries, you could be dealing with an Aries. And with that confrontation energy and action and drive, the first house, Mars energy, Aries energy. So something relevant there with some travel possibly. Alrighty, we got, you're being asked to trust your psychic knowledge of here with Pisces. It could have been something overwhelming that took place or is taking place. Trust your psychic knowledge of. This is about your home or your family or what makes you feel secure. Any indecisions you made or that are out of balance are being brought to light here about your home or your family or your core, what aligns with your core values at this time. The history. So this past just showing up to, because to see if you are indecisive about what makes you feel secure. So trust your inner knowing here about this. Let me move this up. I think I can do that. There. Okay. All right. You'll be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. This energy is about trusting what you already know. Okay. What you already know about the South Node, Libra. There's a remnant. Wow. Just flip out of there. All right. So flip out. I don't know. There could have been something overwhelming, but it is time to remember, reconsider this past. Now is not the time to be indecisive as well with this indecision or whatever it is decision that you are making. It's about being at peace with the decision that you do make. There's a reconsideration of what you thought you knew here. So what is to be believed about? So there's a reconsidering of what you might have thought you knew about in the past, because when you trust your inner knowing, it's going to reflect something else. The sun. Whatever is being brought to light about this belief or what you thought you knew. All right, so now is not the time to be decisive. There was some kind of, or it is leading to, or it did lead to trouble or anxiety with the South Node. And here you are, a decision. Yeah, Libra, an indecision, and a decision. And the South Node. All right. Now is not the time to make an unfair decision. Okay. Reconsider a decision again. Reconsider a decision about what you thought you knew. Short term. Okay. So the information that you gained, it's like, how do I say this? You don't know enough about it, who or what is around you. Now is not the time with who or be indecisive with who or what is around you. Show fairness to yourself in your decisions with the South Node past energy. You have a blessing or good fortune here. Your ideas with the third house, which is Taurus. Short-term thinking and trips with who or what is around you and blessings from that. Okay, so you've got the right connection. You're making decisions. Reconsidering. So whatever you considered before, it is about reconsideration and taking the time to do so, or the work to do so. Remember some kind of idea you have, or what okay, so there was some kind of belief about some kind of cooperation, but it was not fair and balanced. It wasn't cooperation. Yeah. Gemini again, what this belief, what is to be believed about? It was a quick way. Now is not the time to be quick with those around you, or allowing energy to penetrate your field there. All right, with a belief. Taurus again, being quick. Well, my finger just got caught in my hair. There's a benefit. Okay, we got the North Node. There will be resources. So if this is about resources or being practical or productive, there will be. There's a belief about a decision that it was like someone doesn't understand something. I don't know what it has to do with anything. There's a mystery. Okay, excuse me, a mystery and a major change here, Libra. All right, trust your second knowledge of the Eight of Wands and the Empress. You're in the Empress energy. That's why when you you already have the High Priestess energy, which is the number 2, which goes to the number 3. Then I have a 33 here. Let's see, 38. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, trust your psychic knowledge instead of the information of these beliefs, or something like that. Yeah, you're moving forward to calmer waters. Whatever was overwhelming, you're making peace with the decision or decisions that you're making. That's what you're being asked to do. 4 of Wands, about a 4 of Wands, a marriage, a commitment. The South Node energy, remember the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, some kind of support that was not support. It was, what is it? A belief about a support. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. I knew the 3s were significant here. Then I have a 4. And I have 1. Okay, you're moving to calmer waters, but it's okay. Somebody Libra Tower, yeah. Well, those energies have a new tower. I said something about Aries. This is Aries energy. Remember, reconsider. Now is not the time. There's a tower taking place with who or what is around you. What? Wrong card. Sorry. And a belief about this tower. This was a wish, or you have a wish fulfillment. Or you could be looking at this seeing that this is fairness, this is the result of the fairness or justice taking place. Four of Pentacles in reverse, decisions about and cooperation. This is about money flow, though. This is about resources, the flow of resources, and the practicality and investments here, the Taurus, and the benefit of that. So this could also represent greed, though. And there's a tower when that happens. Okay, so the star in reverse. Aquarius energy. It's in reverse, though. This decision didn't restore hope or something. It wasn't even okay. So you're not only making decisions. There's decisions taking place everywhere, apparently. So with who or what is around you, and there's the belief about these decisions that are being made. Libra, 9 of Cups. Wow, who or what is around you? 9 of Cups. Wow, you get a wish fulfillment. Wow, like short, like what is it? Look, got blessings coming in many different ways. Should I say? You walked away. 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, with who or what is around you that you felt was involved with these towers, or what you're not going to reconsider. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're walking away from a 3 of Cups in reverse. And now there's beliefs and quickness that took place, which is that confronting actually the card we started with, the Mars card. And these beliefs and what is being put out there with what you want to be known with Gemini, with ideas, are like not your words. So there's words about you, but they're not yours. Libra. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, so it's like lies spread quickly. With who or what is around you, use a quick way. It's like lies spread quickly, and but the truth, withstands. It travels slow, but it doesn't change. Right? It's not in. The Emperor coming out more in reverse. Is that Aries energy or a belief, or this energy is now taking quick actions about these, or what someone doesn't want to be known is going to be known here about this dictatorship of a position. Lovers, Gemini again. I want to get another one on this because this is kind of like unruly with the Tower and the Emperor in reverse. So what is this belief happening about Libra here? Satisfaction with who or what is around you. And then Tower. Okay, this is like unexpected. This is going to catch off guard. Yeah. Hierophant in reverse. Like catch off guard. You close this out. This is some kind of spiritual backwards authority where these beliefs are. What is going on? Taurus, Lovers, Gemini, love, commitments, soulmate partnerships, these beliefs. Be in touch. Okay, so what's good is good. Wait a minute. What's good is bad, what's bad is good, or something. Ace of Cups in reverse. Was believed about something you turned down. Standing your ground. Who'd you walk away from? Libra, who'd you walk away from? Oh, indecisiveness, this juggling. Okay, that's indecision with Pisces. So you trusted, you're like, you're not juggling. Empress, right? Or you are aware of the juggling that is occurring around you. You're attracting, not chasing here. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. Turn something down. Definitely turn something down. So jumping the ship with the South Node Tower, if there was a ship, metaphorical ship. Um, now is not the time to. Now is not the time to not take accountability. Now is the time to take responsibility here with the Empress. What is happening here? What is coward? You're not indecisive. You made a clear decision. You see the contract is over for the year. This tower. Ships are coming in. Huh. The ships are coming in. You're not indecisive. You could have, this is news. King of Wands in reverse, fire sign energy. Page of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. You're not in a tower. It's like you're watching, you're observing. Your ships come in. You're with your fair decisions. Here, somebody didn't make a fair decision. Here's the High Priestess. Look, these are gold foil cards. They're really pretty and they're very cool and they're fun to work with, except the difference. Definitely. So anyway, you're not in a stagnant energy of the Five of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse with these decisions, allowing some kind of circumstances to make decisions for you. You're not allowing circumstances to make decisions for you. You're making different kinds of decisions. So someone's allowing circumstances to make decisions for them here. World. Decisions, world. Well, it's definitely closing on a cycle. Closing on a cycle, Star in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. With these decisions, you're not juggling them. Let's see. High Priestess coming out sideways. I wanted to cover up the world card, so I'm going to go ahead. I went ahead and got another one. Anyway, so there's that High Priestess I was talking about. There's the trusting your psychic knowledge of. This is the balance that's occurring around you when you balance what's within you, or you take responsibility and care with your experiences and what you know. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, this was some kind of Two of Cups. Hangman in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups. There's not a new beginning here taking place for energy with who or what is around you. Now, Seven of Swords is behind this Two of Cups. Let's see here. There was some worry about you gaining freedom or gaining some kind of recognition or cooperation. You're gaining cooperation with the world and the High Priestess, because it's not about who's cooperating with you. It's about who you are going to cooperate with. It's kind of like changing a position there. So it's a short-term Nine of Cups, short-term satisfactions with who or what is around you from the past. Six of Pentacles. So past reflections. You could also be you having some ideas that are coming to you from the past, and you maybe not sharing this information. Oh, Five of Wands, because it's competition. So with the High Priestess and the Six of Cups, this is self-reflection, and this is chaos, competition, and this is this energy of these beliefs. Hermit. Recognition, something for recognition. You could have taken a step back with the Hermit. What is this Ace of Cups in reverse over here? Two of Cups in reverse. Long time we missed something else there. All right. Hope you saw that it flew out in reverse. All right. Ace of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. These beliefs. These what is to be known or not known. It's like controlling and not having control of the narrative. This Aries energy. And the Ten of Swords in reverse tells me that to be true. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Let's see. You're attracting nurturing energy, or there's some kind of belief. I want to see what's behind this. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands. There's interference with the Two of Cups or past energy showing up here. Could have been, there could have been a divorce here with the Hierophant in reverse. Since the Hierophant is the marriage card. What's happening here? All right, there's an energy burning through money and going broke. You're moving on from it, Libra. Trust your psychic knowledge with this indecisive energy that is around you at this time. You could be telling it no because you made a clear decision. Taking flight, at peace with decisions. I just said you made a decision. All right, you cut the cord there. Moved to calmer waters. Trusted your ability. Don't risk it all on this. It's a losing proposition. Okay. So reconsider. Remember, now is not the time. This energy's going through a tower. Landed right here. Spiraling up, rising tide, coming out of your shell. You're coming out of your shell at this time. Or now is not the time to, I don't know, now is not the time. Let me see, fitting it all into place. Okay, you're attracting different energy. You know, you're uniting with yourself. You're coming out of your shell, but that doesn't mean you're loud about it. Something about quietly coming out of your shell. Cracks in the facade here. There's cracks in the facade. With the South Node, time to reconsider whether it's time to maybe just, here, what was that? Golden opportunity. You have a golden opportunity with a decision. On pins and needles, rough patch, being stuck. Okay, there's some kind of decisions that were being made that kept one stuck because it was a lack of fairness and a lack of balance. And this is like on pins and needles. Well, the pins and needles pop balloons. So the balloons, you know, will rise like this way. The balloons are ascending or rising. But because of pins and needles, it's popping balloons, and therefore it can't go further. Okay, and then resistant to change, upsetting news or accident. Okay, with whoever is around you, short-term trip or idea. With the past, something's been too much. That's something in here with whoever is around you, Nine of Cups. Like oil and water, separate lives drift apart. Okay, feels right, good idea. Let's see. Grinding gears, working too hard on it. Okay, whatever you're drifting apart from the past. Six of Cups, drifting apart. This is like a reflection, but it's a different kind. It's like the blending of colors. The oil painting, oil and water, oil painting. This is somebody you separated from. Whew, there's a feels right, good idea, and aligned with values, but then working too hard on it. Golden opportunity, let's see. So it's like the golden opportunity is going to come to you. It's not going to be hard. Something about whatever's too hard is because it's the why can't I think of the word? Emperor in reverse. There's a belief here. Okay, what is this for Libra? The same card, and now it's turned around. I don't even know why I put it back. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. It's the same card, and then this is led astray. So this quick way to be led astray with the Two of Cups in reverse. So partnerships that are being led astray or interfered. You have a real deal here. Your efforts are bearing fruit. Or if somebody thought their efforts were bearing fruit, because this card flipped over, something that felt like it aligned with the values, and then you made there was an indecision, and then an actual decision that you're at peace with. So it could have been indecisive for quite some time, and then made a decision, and then the news. That's news or something. Libra. Queen of Wands in reverse, fire sign energy. Okay, so you made a decision with this energy, who now is, I guess, indecisive even more because the South Node's right there. Yeah, you're not accepting offers from energy that lacks accountability or passion, or is looking at you in a sideways energy, or you're unclear, or it's an unrest with the Four of Swords in reverse. Or you rested and made a decision, Libra, with the Four of Swords in reverse, and that just shows with you being the scale balancer, you made a fair decision. So it also illuminates what was not fair. Okay, and it's like it's not going unnoticed here. The Seven of Wands, standing your ground, not going unnoticed. This Tower, especially, I said something about loud. Could be loud, and it falls on the South Node. All right. Page of Cups. Oh. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, false offers or fake offers. Time to reconsider. Remember what brought about the towers in your energy before, or from the past. Time to recognize. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. It's there's some kind of innocence trying to come through. This was definitely imaginative. Let's see. On pins and needles. I don't know. That's comes right on what I'm talking about. Knight of Wands, imaginative. Rough patch, being stuck. So that's a confrontational, taking action energy. But then it's like not taking responsibility for the actions. It felt right, but then it's it's a bad idea. So when you find it's like, okay, when you know better, you need to do better or something. Seven of Wands, you're still standing your ground with this energy. So whatever's on pins and needles is watching you have your ships come in, looks like to me. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Who or what around you? That's an energy that was working hard or enjoyed the working hard for an outcome. I said enjoy the working hard for an outcome, and Five of Swords. Okay, so it was a bad idea. Okay, you're not putting hard work into these short-term trips. Things that from Chariot. Yeah, you're not competing. My gosh, let's see. Libra, what is this wrong? This is energy that is around you, that is a belief about Five of Swords. Okay, so there's a win at all costs with these manipulated, led astray energy. There's a belief about it. You could be getting some kind of results of a satisfaction of you. It's like you win. Somebody doesn't win. Sun in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. It's like you could be, you're standing your ground over and over. Here, you're not being drawn back in. Now it's like okay, you know what is this? Five of Swords. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this energy is feeling some type of way here. Feels wrong, bad idea. You moved on from it. We started with that. All right. This bad idea. It's going back. It's like karma's been created. A lot of beliefs. And this is, which is, I see judgment in reverse as a lot of communication took place with Gemini. Quick communication. I said something about lies spread faster than the truth. And then I got a bad idea. Feels wrong. Judgment. Five of Swords. What have you? What's behind this? Ships coming in. I'll be darned. Look, Six of Swords and Three of Wands. Six of Swords, Three of Wands. It's like not affected. Okay, so you're not even affected, but there's energy around you being affected. King of Cups in reverse. You're emotionally mature. There's somebody that is not emotionally mature or not. This imaginative idea was not a good idea. It's going to show a lack of maturity here. But Queen of Swords, Justice in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. You gain some kind of freedom here. There's a Virgo, Libra cusp here. Queen of Swords, put up boundaries. I said you have victory or some kind of victory. It's like the win at all costs didn't work. It's being shown it was a bad idea. Justice in reverse, it's being shown in many ways. I want to say many ways. What? And you've got all this abundance coming. Wow. And there's beliefs about this too. How this freedom or this tower. Just loyalty. Somebody was loyal to a past connection. The injustice had to... Ace of Swords, Libra. Okay, injustice to justice, real fast. Oh, okay, with the Five of Wands, Chariot, and Nine of Wands. Okay, so it's like you have moved through, beyond, and past, and victory. Nine is closing out the cycle. Okay, there's victory here. What am I going to do here? Victory and truth over this past connection or these beliefs that are injustices here. Higher wisdom, explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. Okay, there's a magnifying glass there with an old book and you know, I don't know what kind of book exactly. There's a metamorphosis. So let me see here. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities. You're in a cocoon stage, as illuminated by the transformative butterfly, higher wisdom, metaphor, gosh, I can't say it, metamorphosis, and then fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you. You're just waiting for you to see it. Well, all right. Let's see. What else here for Libra? A couple of these for Libra. Let's see. Connections, guide. Harness the power of networks. Cultivate meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success. Now, you're using a strategy, and the strategy is taking flight or uplifting or at peace with decisions. That's your guide. Peace here. Whatever indecisions are being cleared up as well. There's a change ahead. Embrace courage and determination, forging your path with confidence and readiness to overcome obstacles. Okay, so yeah, overcoming these obstacles. And here, past progress is on the reverse side. Manifest anew. Oh my gosh. Manifest anew. And it's almost like light speed there or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing. Beautiful though. Okay, let's see. Embrace change. And these cards are fairly new to me. That's why I have never seen this card. Anyway, embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. Okay, this was energy that had intentions, but they aren't aligned with the intentions of the universe. What is going on? You're free to move. Wow. Embrace the liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. All right. And that's the change that's ahead. You're free to move. Wow. Victory. Boundaries being set up. No longer allowing the same thing to occur over and over again. On the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. You're healing your heart from this energy or about this energy. I'm going to get a couple of angel card messages. Express your love. Let go of control issues are in reverse. Well, maybe that's what you did. Let go of control issues. Well, interesting. That was fast, Libra. What's going on here? I don't even know what came out first. Flirt. Keep an open mind. Very soon is in reverse. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. But reconsider what you're, so you're very kind right now. So reconsider what you're reaching out to, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is about clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Here's a decision to make and an indecision. So it's like going back and forth, and here it's in reverse. So clearly decide, or you did clearly decide. You freed yourself. 2 cards of freedom. Free to move, free yourself. Take time to take back your control of your life or your energy from this past. You have attraction. You attracted this freedom. Okay? You attracted the victory. You attracted some kind of success. I want to see with this very soon in reverse. Looks like you're attracting what now? Libra, it's coming out sideways. A reconciliation. But the very soon is in reverse. I want to see what that very soon is. You're not reconciling. Here with the 2 of Cups in reverse. Someone from your past wants to return because there's some kind of belief or attachment. It's about healing family issues. That was one of the first cards out. Was support or supportive, or the foundation and how it was built. Healing family issues. So family is supporting the next connection as well. What's happening here for Libra? Healthy communication in relationships is in reverse. Okay. Well, you moved on from this. And the unhealthy communication had to do with juggling decisions, and that would be either distractions or slowing things down. So unhealthy communication just is slowing things down. This is about having heart-to-heart conversations, and you're not having heart-to-heart conversations with energy. Oh, you're not too busy anymore with it. Okay, you must have been very busy with this energy at one time, Libra. Busy times and multitasking. Okay, so you were very busy. These indecisions had you busy. It's in reverse now. So it's about honestly assessing your schedule and taking charge. So this is about your schedule, and reconsider what had charge of some kind of schedule, or because you were kind to it with the flirt. Be gentle with yourself in reverse. Okay, so you either learned how to be gentle with yourself, but it is about going through a lot and needing time to heal and recover. Looks like you've done that. That's, making decisions along the line. Love life is in reverse. Wow. Okay, love decisions about love. So this is newer, renewed love is here. It's because it's different from your usual expectation, or this, it hasn't arrived because the past is, you're needing to make a decision over here. There's a life lesson here in this love. So it's over. It was a lesson. This love was a lesson. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessings that they contain. Let's happening over here with sensitive emotions in reverse, overly sensitive about a reconciliation or a reconnection. It was not a real promise because it's in reverse. You're not sensitive about it. You're over it. You're not busy with it. And you're not overly sensitive with it. What's happening? Passion and purpose in reverse. You valued yourself. Something's overly sensitive about these quick. Oh, it came out of. Okay, came right on me. The opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Yeah, you're not sensitive about it. You're sparkling and you're shining, and that's where the victory comes in. So you're focusing your energy on building the new and not, trying to analyze the old or remember. I don't know. You might be reflecting, but reflecting in a way that is bringing about justice and increased support. Multifaceted is in reverse. You've already been through the layers, or it's not multidimensional and multifaceted with who or what is around you. You've been through the layers. You're not putting the work in here. You're being guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Live your bliss is in reverse. Kindness counts as upright. Okay. Death is an illusion. What's going on here? For Libra, you just fell down. Worry and be of service. Okay. There's some kind of worry about what you're giving to, or it's like, this was a mistake. There was some kind of lesson here, a life lesson about this, what you gave to, with your kind energy, and now your beliefs are right for you, what you've learned. Worry is a wasted emotion. Remember that. He's in the energy of worry, but this was a service to something. Let's see. You are never alone in reverse. Okay, you're attracting something new here. This decision. You're not alone. You choose. You could have chosen to not chase something. Yeah, you're disillusioned. Now take responsibility for your actions. Okay, somebody wasn't alone making this decision. Yeah. Okay, there's a group here. Never judge another in reverse. I have judgment in reverse. A whole lot of judgment with these beliefs and what one wants to be known about a narrative, about a value, or about decreasing a value of something that can't be decreased. That's what I'm getting. Does that make sense? Trying to decrease the value of something that is not theirs to decrease. Libra, that's interesting. Okay. I'm going to get a couple, well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm going to end it. Actually, I think, okay, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.